G'day everyone, how we going? Everything should go? Yep, sweet. So how we going? Back to where we left off yesterday. So, got the Massey harvester here, 6R to 2030. I've added some new mods on. I've added my AdBlue mod. I'll get harvesting away. Wait for everyone to come on, we'll just do some harvesting. So thanks for coming to watch. So here we go, back at OAKFIELD farm. What my plan is to set this one going, and then I realise I need to get a spreader and spread some lime. So that's my plan for today. Take the old Fent for a drive. I'm hoping to make a bit of money and sell that trailer and be able to afford getting a truck. I think a truck and a trailer will be pretty good to cart all the grain to storage and everything, and carting the bales around and that. That's more where I want to be. So we should get another full lap in, and then I should be able to, not far off, set this on a hired help, set it on a worker, and then go from there. So here we go, off to doing some harvesting. Back to my good old OAKFIELD. It's not too tough or cloudy, so we should be thrashing out pretty sweet. We could get the baler out, I guess, and get that baling away. But yeah, so there we go. Pretty much waiting for people to come and join me live, but start farming away. Good quality thing, you start getting harvesting like this and you go and be on your phone. Why not? Game is paused. What button paused that? I must have knocked the pause button, whatever that is. That's a bit different. That's a good, I don't even know what button I hit. It is such an awesome view. Look at that for a valley. Lovely rolling hills sitting here chatting, going away. So we're pretty trendy. We got the AdBlue. I wonder if we've got to check my John Deere, and the other tractor shouldn't have AdBlue, being it's an older one. And then we'll just check this John Deere and make sure that has enough AdBlue in it to take it places. So like I said, we'll set this one going on a worker, and we'll upgrade from there. Got to be careful in what I do, so that's why I've got my time speed nice and slow, well, ×5, just so I'm not spending too much on the money letting the workers go. Otherwise that'll cost me too much in wages if we took too long doing the job. And heaps of carbon coming out that exhaust pipe. I didn't tag everyone. That's why no one knows. Send the phone's noisy. Gonna go to silent when I find the right button. Start watching what I'm doing. Control. It's what you get being on your phone. So I'm chatting away on my Discord. Which way should we follow the workings? Okay, so we'll quickly run over and get the Johnny. We don't need the machine running. So quickly run over and get this tractor and bring it out and unload it. Then I reckon we can go and sell this while we let the worker go. Oh, this doesn't have AdBlue. It's got the AdBlue tab. Oop. 40%. So we should be pretty close, but you know, good 80% by the time we get this fuel into it. And load this one up a bit more on the drawbar. It's better handling that way. Have it weighted correctly, nice and evenly. While we do that, let's have a look at the map, see if I work out my way around. Hilltop sources. Oh yeah, that track does go down there. Oh, maybe if I pay attention. See where we got selling. So we're going to sell some wheat. Empire stores is 960. Where's Empire? Sawmill. What's up there? There it is. Okay, so down that way. It's a nice little tour. We'll go for a drive down there. Thinking we'll set it off a little bit up here. Try and follow the workings, but I don't think they have much to do. Nope. Hide help. See ya. Let him go. At least the windrows should be nice and straight. All the straw swaths. I'm going to bail that up. Per 1,000 litres. So we should get a bit because we've got 15,000 litres. So 15,900. So we should make a little bit of money back. Got a nice little drive. Anyway, so yeah, and then we'll get on to some spreading. Got to lime that field. I reckon we lime one and plant cereal. I was going to put another cereal back in that wheat crop we're just harvesting, but I'm thinking I'll rotate the crops, so we won't plant too much on it. But we won't go to another cereal because we got suggested last time to plant oats. We'll give it a break, so we'll put oats on the other field, and that one should become like a bean or a soy, like soybeans or canola or something. Cowley. That's an interesting place. Have a look around and check out. I think it's this road here. Yep, this looks familiar. No trucks. Oh, we should be right. Yeah, that looks like the edge of the map to me. Yeah, the power poles. So hopefully eventually we will be able to upgrade. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll borrow some money and get a truck. I don't think we can customise this tipper to hold bales, but that would be very nice if we could. So I'm thinking we'll swap to a truck that can hold it, and maybe a trailer to follow later on. And then we could use, while we're doing that, then it gives us another vehicle, so this tractor can be freed up to do some planting, or while we are harvesting at the same time. Well, spraying more, that's what I want to do. Because I'm thinking that, because this is pretty touchy sort of tractor, I'm thinking it probably needs, I'm thinking of putting twin wheels on it, or at least twin rear. There's a sell point coming up, isn't it? Yep, up here on the left. There we go, Empire Stores, this looks like it. Probably wants us to back in there. Drop the load of weight off. Have a look at it. Watch out for the dust. We're going to see the guy and get our paycheck. For the bloke in the office, yep. Hey guys. So we got $14,500. That's good, that's brought us up to 24, that's good money. We've got to earn enough to buy a lot of cows. That'll be right, so we can get, should be able to afford a lime spreader and a couple of bags of lime now. Hi, hey moneymaker, how you going? Thanks for coming and having a watch. We just made just over $14,500. Could be pounds because we're in the years. What do I play on? I play on a computer on a PC. Yeah, playing and streaming all off on a computer. In good quality. Lovely Oakfield farm. We're harvesting the field up there on the horizon. If I actually get on the road without crashing into everything. There you go. Oh, that's right, we'll unhook this. Is it fun on PC? Yeah, I like PC. You get a bit better graphics. So this is very high graphics. Or I'm on very high graphics. Hopefully the quality is pretty good for you. Pretty sure this one's our farm. So we sneak down this way. Private property. Yep, that's the farm access. You play on PS4. Okay. I don't mind consoles. I also have an Xbox, so I play a few games on the console. It's just easy. You can plug the game and you know it's going to work. Where Farming Simulator is definitely a computer game. It's better on a computer. You get a lot more mods. And it's just, yeah, I find it a lot better on the computer. But it's still pretty good if you don't mind the base game and a few mods that make the mod hub. So like, you know, this map's on mod hub, so it's awesome. Pretty good graphics. It's cool. He's completed. How's he completed? There's so much other left to go. Good quality helper. If it's just full, that's alright. So sneak out and climb up the ladder. Don't know the lights anyway. Not even full. Heaps of room for the auger. Well, I seem to park too close. I'm used to having a very small auger. %, ab blue. That'd be good. Fire the machine up, let it get warm. So, yeah. My plan with this map is to have a bit of a let's play and hide helper. See ya. So my plan here is to try and farm pretty realistically in UK style. So me being Australian, it's a different way of I normally farm. What was the other thing? We came to try and keep it the smaller equipment. So, yeah, about 350 horsepower max, not 600 like I'm used to. And the other thing, we're trying to be more of a greener farming, an organic farming. So we planning on, came to the conclusion I would like to get some cows, so then we can use the manure and everything to fertilise the fields and everything. You're planning on getting it on PC? Yeah, that'd be good. I like having it on PC. It definitely helps with having the ability of more mods and like the scripts and mods and stuff, so you can get a lot more detail and everything, like manual attach or the other strange mods you can get. Cows are easy on console? Okay, I thought they were hard. They're not hard, it's just that they do require a bit of work. You've got to spend some time with your cows. Oh, that's a cue. Put my PDO on. It's more when I'm being so small and just starting off to, you know, slowly build up the farm, to build up to handle the cows and everything. Being I think we only own 2 fields at the moment, the basic to 2. Unfold it. So this is what we did last night. So we cut and windrowed this field, so all this grass. So we should bale it up. We got suggested we should get 30 bales, estimated, someone thought we got to get 30 bales off it. I thought we were going to get like maybe 20, 16. Let's start the counting on how many bales of grass we got off. I got a silage wrapper there, so I was going to wrap these up silage so they can let them sit. And I went for a round one so I don't have all the rolling bales to roll down the hill. So that's just annoying. So we've just got a few laps here because grass is already growing. I've got the growth speed set to slow and it grows very quickly. You can't let it sit for a day. Imagine if I had to tether this as well, that would just, it wouldn't last. You'd be struggling to figure out where you are, trying to let it dry before you got to roll it up. Let's make along. So so I've got this John Deere for machines. I've got the Massey Ferguson and I've got an old Fendt with a front loader attachment on it. So I'm going to take that for a drive soon, and we'll get some lime and lime the next field to get that ready for planting while the worker's harvesting away. We're just going to keep working away on the farm. I had a feeling we should go the other way around this paddock, this field, so then the hill's not as steep coming up it. It's actually taking a bit of horsepower to run this baler. I didn't really look at what horsepower it required. I just went, oh, that's nice, we'll get that one. We'll see if the tractor can pull it. It's pulling it at 12k an hour. Does PC have a lot of map mobs? Yeah, there's quite a few on Giants Mod Hub, and then you could also get a lot of everyone else's maps that they release on Facebook and all that. You can get a copy of those maps. And there's pretty much any of the untested ones, or all the other sites are that you, because the consoles you got to wait for it to come on the Mod Hub to get it, and then it's restricted to the console regulations, where the computers, they don't have that, so you can get like lots of different tractors. So all your licensing tractors, so you can get a lot more John Deere equipment. You can get your classes and all that, and all the other equipment that's not available on console. They don't have to follow the licensing agreements as close. Especially if you, like, say you download, someone made a mod and released it themselves on Facebook, but though it's not tested to Giants, so it's running the risk it can affect your game. That's the worst case. But if it affects your game, I've loaded in and it either makes the game crash or not, and so all you do is just delete that mod or move it out of your mod folder. So we are getting quite a few bales. 4, 6, 10, 12 so far. Okay, maybe we might get 30 bales if I pick it all up and stop just wandering around. Pretty good steep hill, isn't it? Thanks for subbing. That's alright, yeah. Come and watch any other time online. That's alright. See you, mate. Cruisy woozy. So the grain tank's 80% full, so we nearly gonna have to go and unload the harvester. He's got that bit done pretty good. So when I get this end again, I'll have to, I guess we could just quickly duck back to the place and get the Fendt, hook that onto the trailer here. I'm hoping this time I'm going to get to about 60 to afford this truck that I want to get. but I might borrow the money to get it, take a loan out, because at the moment I'm on 0 loan. That's why I'm only on 23 grand at the moment. So we'll park this here for a bit. I'll snake off and grab the fent so I can unload this. Run back down the shed. I've got to play the realistic, so we've got to do the running everywhere. In the yard. Private property, keep out. Get the old classic fent. Favourite out. This one definitely doesn't have AdBlue. It's a flash one that's got lights. It's got a good sound to it, doesn't it? All hands on deck. Everything happening. And line this up perfectly. Hook it on. There you go. All hooked up. Obviously he got sick of sitting here so long, so he ran away. See you, worker. Oh, hi Dennis. Thanks for coming over to watch. We're on a fabulous Oakfield farm. Harvesting on the side of a hill, completely different to where I'm not used to. It's an actual hill. Load it up, nice and perfectly loaded. Beautiful. Finally made it, yeah. I'm streaming quite a bit later today. That's don't need to sleep, you know. I got to sleep in tomorrow, so it's good. So I'll just, what are we at? 75%. Alright, we can go one more field. Click the shortcut down to this one. Back to baling. Going to go the other way around this time now. I was going clockwise around the paddock, around the field, but at this end here is quite steep, so I'm going to try anti-clockwise so it's not as steep coming up the other side of the hill. Seems to just be lacking a little bit of power to finally get up. Yeah. But that's the whole point of having these smaller tractors, isn't it? To fit through the gateways, struggle with everything. Sneak along. So I've got quite a few mods loaded in at this moment. I think not too many. We're only 160 or something just for this save. Okay. Lots of them like realistic steering, GPS, AdBlue mod, or the DEF, diesel exhaust fluid mod, the real weight handling one. So the more weight I have on it, it actually changes to how full everything's. Yeah, it's a pretty steep hill. Now we're down to drop a couple of k's an hour. Got to try and keep the speed up. Snake along. Why'd you? Hey Dale, thanks for coming over to watch. We just finished baling and harvesting. I got the worker on the harvester now. I've done my 2 headland laps, so I've set him going just to help hurry things along. Put the old Fent on the tipper. And we sold a little bit of wheat, got the first headlands and sold that and made $14,000 of it, so it was pretty good going. We seem to be actually getting quite a few bales off this field. A bit more than I expected. How's the working going? I've got to keep an eye on him. He's already been stuck twice. Yeah. Yeah. Typical put a hide helper. Trendy work, wouldn't it? Bale flipping. So this actually seems to slow down a little bit. Oh, it's even 19. Let the speed drop right off. Lose 10k an hour just to go up this hill with the baler on. So I was trying to go the other way around, but it still lost a few k. We'll pick it up. Clean up all the rows I'm missing. Goes down the hill pretty good. Just struggling to get up it. What you can do is just keep pressing the up down button, you know, lift drop and mower button. So I've worked out what truck I'm going to get, but I've got to get to 60. It's going to cost me 60 to get that, the little old truck. I reckon a truck would be awesome. Instead of driving the track to and from the sale point, just use the truck there. And the other thing I realised I could do, we've got to lime the other field, the cultivated field we own. Get that ready for planting. So I was going to bale this and then hopefully sell. We almost should have a full load of wheat up there in the tipper, the grain box. Getting a few bales. Probably should have put the tedder over it. Alright, see you, Dennis. Thanks for coming in and having a look. Yeah, I was thinking we probably should have tedded a bit of this grass to try and make a hay, because we needed a hay, silage and straw for my TMR mixes. But I'll just put most of this as silage. I was going for a good collection. If we have too many, we could always sell it later. Helper D's completed. We must have finished that top half. So at least the baling bit's actually nice and quick. We're not taking so long at it. See if I can make the tractor fall over with the baler on. So we'll quickly tab over to a. It's not finished. It's just lost. So he should finish that off and then we get it all in one, that last fill, because the tipper's 75% full, so the trailer is. It's a bit interesting how some of the bales are falling off this baler perfectly and others are just going silly. Alright. Nice and steady. Would help if I kept the windrower straight. We wouldn't be trying to wiggle so much with the baler. We might crack over 30 bales. Seems to be a few. Yeah, it is. It's like that. It's been alright in every other FS game where them just falling out beautifully, and then except for a round one that just drops and then rolls way down the bottom of the hill. They do get some of the handling better, but they just don't seem to be falling off perfectly. You get it right and you get one to drop when you're going flat around a bend, and we'll see how far we can throw it. But look how fast the grass is growing. They need to slow, like I've got it set to slowest growth speed and it's just flat out. How would 24 hours make grass drop up so quickly? Like slow should be slow. Slow should take like 4 days or something just for the grass to get, to the second stage. To take at least 2 days per stage sort of thing. Oh, that's good. Unload that. So how many bales did we end up with? When I get the right specs button. 42. Okay, I did not expect that. So we worked out, drop my PDO there, and then here, if I look at the tyre, I reach it. Yeah, the growth. I don't get it. Like, you set it to slow growth speed and it's just fast. It's like, why wouldn't it be slow? Drop 40%. So I was thinking we should so I try not to keep flipping the John Deere over. I should put some thinking of putting dual wheels on it. Get some bigger, put the wider tyres or twin wheels, either just twins on the back or twins all around, and then try and keep the John Deere's the Deere for more planting and more wider work. Snake on. So I got that AdBlue, the DEF diesel exhaust fluid mod on. So this one takes it, but the other two tractors don't take it. So that's been pretty good. Unhook it. It actually this struggled big time trying to pull that up the hill. It's quite funny. Going to use the John Deere for more power. It's probably a low powered one, so we probably should sell it and try and get the, but we should keep it low power. We don't need too much power. So yeah, look at the tyre, we're going to unhook it. You look at the drawbar, you get here, you can't hook it or do anything. 95%. So we should go and sell that and make some money. Hello, how are we? I'm good, how are you? So let it go. Come on, Fent. At least we don't have to worry about the AdBlue. None back when this was built. Still does 50. It's still got a good road speed if you get downhill. Hi Nathan. Yep, we're back on it. We're back to playing some farming simulator. What do we got? We got 43 bales of grass out of that grass field. And I actually got a hide help. Wrong button. Jump into the Johnny. So it sell some wheat. Last time I sold it to Empire. So we can go back up there. That was a lovely drive. Got to see an awesome view from there. And there goes the jets again. Old track. Airplanes. Okay. Dodgy valve stem, hey? They're not too bad, they're pretty easy to change. But that is annoying when you get a flat tyre. I'm going for a cruisy run with my wheat. Snake up and sell it. We should make some good money out of it. Hopefully we don't, fall over again. Drive up the back of a parked car Come on, out of the way. Took the horn. Yeah, more annoying to fix. Yeah. No, we run tyres. We don't run tracks. But tracks are, yeah, you don't get flat ones, but they do wear out and break. Come on. How can my tractor be faster than a car? Come on, tailgate, toot toot. Go for the lovely cruisy drive up the hill. See how they get. So we're at 33. See how low we can go. 21, 28. Come on, you can do it. Give it all you got. 27. But check out the view. It's just an awesome place to come and look on. So the whole farm from up here, and just very, very nice. Might be quicker if I stayed on the road, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah. Now, is there a quick way to come out of here? Like I said, I'm thinking of selling this, but I got to get the 60 to get my truck. But we might run this back and then take it to the store with the Fendt, and then go and pick up a spreader, because I need a spreader to spread some lime. I think that'd be a cool job to finish for a bit of something different to do. We should be alright without a weight on it, but we might actually have to get a little weight on the front. Unless I already own a spreader, which I don't know about. Back it in here. Watch it go. Good quality weight that is. Make lots of wheat bix. 18. We're up to 41. That's pretty good. So we should get it with the price of this tipper. So we'll have a quick look up. See what's in. Oh yeah, 20 grand on that. So we can't customize it, I think. It's a 302. See this one, yeah. You can't customize it. See, and I've got these other mods down here. Okay, so we can get this one here, have it as bales, which would be a good one to get. The planting's been pretty good over here. We've only had no mishaps. We've had one breaking part. We've broken a torsion bar that goes across the planter, which we had to get and make it, shorten it and everything, so we got a new one of them on there. But nothing else so far with the seeder going wrong or anything. Had a bit of a crash in one of the utes, but other than that, that was nothing serious. So the odd flat tires and everything like that, but it's just typical, you know, using it, driving across a field. No, nothing that's really stopped the tractor for more than a day. 80% full. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll take this back, this tipper, sell it, get a truck, so then I can use the truck as for bales as well. And also, oh, yep, got that down. So if we'd use it with the fent, then I could lift that, get that cool mod truck that you change the backs on and stuff, so we can run the one we want. Look, there's a horsey. Watch out. But we should try and find a different way to this shop, just to have a real experience. I reckon I go that other gate and see if I get lost. There's got to be a way going through there. So I've worked out, yeah, this track leads us all the way up to that field or in and out the farm yards. Starting to get a familiarity with the roads. Trying to avoid looking at the map. It's more adventure. See, look at the tyre, I can unhook it. Worked out my tricks. Oh yeah, we should. So what I'm thinking of doing with this is what can we do? What, we're on the 230. Oh, okay. It's 280, yep. How much are we going to need if we go to twin wheels to try and make it more stable? 8 grand. Okay. Or 10 if I do twins all round. Now that looks like a mean tractor. Put that box there. Okay, hit the right buttons. Ooh, some silage bales up there. They're probably just decorative. Yeah, so you can't lift them. No, can't use those silage. Boing, boing like a bunny rabbit. Back to doing my job. We're going to take this, we're going to go and buy that truck, because then it'll be quicker, because it'll do 80k an hour down the road. I've did some research. That'll be quicker going down the road, so we can get the product, the travelling to and from the fields and selling grains and everything will be quicker. But I think we should try and take this way just for a little giggle to see. I reckon we put the header in that shed. This is a nice rough road. The neighbour's house. So I know if we go right here, take us back, but what happens if we go left? Where does that take us to? One way to find out. I'm hoping we can swing around and end up near the shop. We will only find out. Where does this take us? Looks like a caravan. No, this doesn't take us anywhere. Should definitely watch where I'm going, not my phone. $200. Jeez, he wants to get paid a bit, doesn't he? I wonder if there's anything in here. Anything news? We can buy a car, get a massage. Some slashing service. Maybe that's worth keeping. Public notice. For sale. Bluefin tinny. Oh, okay. Jeez, we don't have that much to buy a boat. Definitely get one of them, just for giggles. Drive around and check the cows with that. Yeah, worth a drive. There's a trampoline. I don't think they'll like it as if we go in and try their trampoline out. Bounce around. Well, there's a nice little town up there anyway. Learn my way around. Signs. Must have to go back to the main road to around via the big roundabout. Oh, that's the one thing we're going to change, but we'll quickly change that just because I was... Where'd I say? Turn that off. See if it'll make the watching a lot better. Stop the camera moving as much. Give way. Way. That's a lot nicer when we turn around the bends. The camera's not moving on me. I keep wanting to turn everything on and try and play as much as the game could give me, but remember, sometimes turning things off is better. 50. We got 50 mile an hour to do. You got overtaken by an old Fent. So we should take our, see what the New Holland dealership has to offer this time. Try and perfect the driving. Oh yeah, we're getting better at it. Good quality keyboard driving right there. If I concentrate hardly, very well, we might get it. So I want to do an upgrade, okay guys? Would you take this for? So we'll quickly check my map out, because I'm pretty sure this field here requires lime. Yep. Oh, we can throw a lime over the grass one as well to try and boost the productivity up. We don't have any feed issues, weeds, and it needs ploughing, but we'll get the lime done. So in that aspect, I'm thinking it's time to borrow some money. Borrow 60, okay. Sounds sweet. So we'll take this one. I want to go with my metal rims. Cool. I'm thinking blue. And like a... Nah, we'll go normal black because it's free. How's that look? That looks pretty cool. Buy that. that one. That's what we need. Black. Well, we're black underneath. We're going to take the blue for it's a different blue. That's cost too much. Oh, white. Blue and white might go too well. Or that one. We could always change the colour later, it seems to be free. 8,000, pretty good. Oh, yep. Those colours look pretty good. And sell. There you go, 23. We're getting... Money's not too far different now. Last thing we're going to get is a fertiliser spreader. It's 15. 24 is pretty good. I did get one with lime. That's one thing, and this one's alright. 18 metres. That one's 24. Wow. Get this one here, I think. Ooh, we could upgrade our capacity. So we're on 1,000, 1,500, 1,800. 1,500's a nice size. Then we don't have to worry about too much for the weights. And last but not least, we should put a bag of lime in it. If I get the right one. Nope. I had it the first time. 2,000. I'm going to be a little bit short. Left over. Using the mouse does me. But obviously I've got my sensitivity set pretty high on it. When I get the right one. Yeah, see, that's pretty high. Okay, the fork's just down a little bit. There we go. Up and back. No, this way. Well, that's pretty clever going. Got the skills now. Nope. Cool loader we got. Can't even lift anything. Don't know how we're going to go with this tipper, but we'll try it out. Do the old push it out of the way trick, eh? This has DEF as well. This old truck, I didn't think it would. Too bad the steering wheel's on the wrong side, but cab rock's good. We'll see how its mass settings are for this. Otherwise we'll have to buy. Get our position pretty good. No, come on, the forks are going to go in the fork hole. There we go. Oh, they picked it up. I was not expecting that. Up. Steady, come on, back, up, forward. So we're just off our weight. There we go. Bring it down. And back a little bit. There we go. Got it. Like a glove, eh? Now we look like we can do some farm work. Should have the spreader probably on the back of that. There you go, that on. We'll take a bit of the weight out of the bag, put it on the back. The little fence getting a big workout done. Because we already got a weight at the shed, so I just forgot to bring it. Take it nice and steady. There we go. Up we go. Crowd back, not forward. That's perfectly unevenly balanced. The rear's higher than the front. Well, this one's a quick drive, so we should go and get the header going. So we can zip off and get that. Let's have a look at the cab light. This one. Sweet. Ooh. Roundabout life. Wow, it's so peaceful without all that farming simulator noise. You just listen to the keyboard banging away. We're at litres a minute. 25. Is the fuel going down that quickly? Looks like air pressure's a bit low, but oh, we probably should have gone to the next road and sneak up to the harvester because he's probably waiting for us. I probably should have thrown 20 litres of DEF on the back. We'll be right till we need it, I guess. Well, I'll use this truck instead of a pickup, I'm guessing, till I can afford one. So 40 grand, we've borrowed 40. I reckon we should try and spend it on cows. So, well, they're normally 8 grand each, aren't they? So 80 grand will get me my 100 cows. It's probably a bit much. You missed a bit. How did you miss a bit? I set you going there and you come and miss it. Ah, because you did that half but not this half. You got a bit done. Someone's a bit close. Trick here. There you go, load it up properly. Gotta be quick, aren't we? Probably should have got the trailer at this rate. There we go. Can we hook the trailer on the back of this? Ooh, room color. Can we go white rooms? No, but we can go jet black. Oh, they cost too much. I'm thinking we go that setup, 1500 wheel setup, not narrows. Sort of that tires on the truck, aren't we? Yeah, that look pretty cool, nice and meaty. Yep, on that pin there, this is agriculture at its best. Road train life. We'll see if we can crash the tractor now. A lot of weight on the back, a little bit on the front, tow and everything. Get a picture of the Fent doing all the work. A lovely little screenshot right there. Deer. Well, it's definitely late for me. It's almost midnight. What do I get? Midnight's 20 hours awake. Yep. So yeah, this is my plan for is this is my last live stream for a bit, a couple of weeks. Well, I'm going to record a heap of videos hopefully tomorrow because, like I said, I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a rest day. I'll get in and do a heap of recordings and edit up a few videos and everything. So then, coming the next day, next week and the week after, hopefully, till I finish planting, I should be able to schedule out a lot of videos for everyone to watch. So that should be pretty good. So we can, yeah, if I schedule that out, so I try and make a few interesting movie videos for everyone to watch during the week, this week and next week, and hopefully to work on a bit more on my map. So I don't want to do all this tomorrow, then come on Tuesday and record a live stream on this map and see you guys all spoiled. All the new things I've already done. We've got to work the building up to process. Probably should not back up with that just yet. I was going to go and drop the bag of weight off, the bag of lime off, but I'm thinking best it's probably to drop the trailer off first so I don't get stuck in the shed jackknifed up. If you listen closely, you can hear my little Jack Russell dog barking away. It's probably had a rabbit or a fox or something. I've got a feeling this is a grain room. But I don't want the lime getting wet and going all yucky and everything, so I'll put that in there out of the way. I was thinking I was going to put the wool in there maybe, if we get the sheep Monday. Well, I concentrate heavily with all the load on it, now it's all over the place. To me it looks like that harvest has stopped. So I'm pretty sure we own that field there, that's where I'm going to go and just spread my lime. I see this cultivated field. When I find the gate on how to get in there. All the way up the top, eh? Yeah. This has got the off-road tyres on it. Oh yeah, so we should have, by the looks of it, we've got the right sized, right tyres for what's on the new trailer. So you don't want to overload this truck. So we're probably almost full capacity because single axle, single steerer. Though we got the wider tyres. It probably is only an 8 tonne, 10 tonne. So 10,000 litres. Put 15 on the back in the trailer. It's pretty good, pretty meaty. Lucky we went. I reckon it's good we went to those nice wide ones. Should have probably gone the darker colour on the trailer, or a lighter one on the tipper. It's good to see we're still under our power rating because we're at the same speed as the Fent getting up the hill. Yep, we are getting to the overloaded point, aren't we? The detail, I've got the hydraulic lines, the brakes. Pretty good hill. Just dreading now the one at the sales yard. Hey, it'll be stopped in a second. This one should be alright. We got pretty good spread width right here. Wonder where my variable spray width is. I thought I had that on. No. Oh, little fan. This is a good job for it. Almost an hour on it. Probably have to do its first service. Just, drop the oil, put it in the workshop. Go for the check over. Probably do need some bigger equipment on multiplayer. At least we'll have half the first lap, alright. I was hoping to get that all in one go. Oh, we got that strip done. That's limed. That put that on pretty good, didn't it? That's a good little fertilizer spray. Hit the truck on the wrong side. Even the springs are down on the rear. Might as well top it up, see what it can hold. I went wrong way. Trying to light it up in the center. Harvester did pretty well. We only just missed a little bit. I think we've got a pretty big box in this machine. So you got the right angle. At least he's not going on a strange angle and missing bits. Almost there, 3/4. So we can get a bit more into it. I'll just leave this here. Well, you could say I tried to lime the field, but I think I need some more lime. That was worth putting away for a day. Some things just seem pointless, don't they? I wonder if we can... because it's probably too high. Back it up and shovel it in. Should be about 500. Look at that. Perfect. If I don't crash into anything. I wonder how much we can go the other way around the field. So what I normally do, to take it back to a bit real life, we normally go to the depot and pick it up in the truck, and then it's tip it in the paddock or the field, and then shovel it in with the loader and lime. Or we have the contractor come in with a big road train of lime, but we normally put it on like 2 tonne to the hectare, so like 2,000 litres to the hectare. Well, this is going over that, so yeah, because I don't know whether it's a hectare or not, but I don't have enough lime to fertilise the grass. At least the first slaps, should yield better. That's it. There you go, we limed the field. I got from over there to there. So that tells me we need, if that was 2,000 litres, yeah, we need a whole truck full. We need over 8. I was thinking if we get a conveyor belt, we can put the conveyor belt out the back of the truck, and just tip it into it, and load it up that way, so I'll have to just pull under it. That's my hay shed, so I might put this one down with our mowing gear. I think that's lime there. Lower it. Lower the hydraulics down so our hose doesn't blow over the night. Everything 5, 6 o'clock. Alright. He's just about to finish that, so we've only got a little bit left to go on the field, a few bales to bale and pick up. That's about it. So I'm going to leave it there because, yeah, it's well past. I'm getting really tired now. So thanks everyone for coming and having a look. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. And catch you all next time. See ya.